Hi, announcing number 2 on the list, and it is Rarity. Now, first off, you have to know Rarity holds the element of generosity. And even though it doesn't look like it, she does have a caring heart. She basically owns her own dressmaking store. She not only makes them, she even shows them off. However, sometimes it is tested, like in a couple episodes that you've seen her, you're not even sure that she deserved the term the holder of the element of generosity. But basically she does. Like in the part 2 of the pilot, she gives up some of her tail to help a mourning serpent. And let's see, and out of the dress, she makes dresses for her friends. Even though after a while they've been overcritical, they do basically admit saying yes, the dresses you make are awesome. Let's see, in the Cuba Chronicles, you see that Rarity is basically making outfits for the school play. Even though basically they look great, she says they're still not enough. However, you do get to see that vain side of her. She loves anything that kind of glitters. In fact, like in the Diamond Dog episode, you can tell how she finds her diamonds, how she loves to design her outfits. But you can tell that she can easily become overworked. She doesn't like it when people basically criticize her designs. Heck, she basically puts herself to the limits. However, Rarity does prove to be a good friend. However, but likewise, you still see her having problems. And Look Before You Sleep, you can basically tell how much opposite she and Applejack are. In fact, in this episode, you wonder if they're still even friends. But still, they got over it when they worked together. Even though she did admit, Applejack, I don't like how you present yourself. I mean, you're a worker, you're a workhorse, and yet you don't want to look nice. And she does have bad habits, I have to say. She basically likes to design or make ponies look a bit furry. In fact, when she dresses up Spike at the Ticketmaster, you don't even wonder what's going on in her mind. Therefore, even though I like to say Rarity, I wish you'd been on the bottom. However, but she does basically, people got her like her. And somewhat, I have to admit that she does somewhat deserve to be on the second list. Number 2 on the list. But here's the reason why. You see a lot of character development. At the beginning, you don't see Rarity actually being closer to her sister. You don't see Rarity, showing, like, doing much. You see her basically forcing almost her friends into dressing up. However, you do get to see her allowing herself to get dirty, allowing her to get closer to her sister, allowing her to realize, hey, things may not always go the way I want. Just like in The Best Night Ever or the Grand Gala episode, where it was basically her dream of falling in love with Princess Celestia's nephew and basically falling in love and getting a happily ever after. Somewhat, she basically realized that he is somewhat a 100% jerk. Meanwhile, Bluebeard basically deserves his name, Bluebeard. I mean, like, not Bluebeard, but Blue Blood. I mean, like, wow. I bet if you cut him, you'll see how icy blue the color of his veins, his blood is. I mean, wow, total jerk. And she basically doesn't approve of it. It's true, very, wow, you basically do irritate me. However, you do deserve number 2. This is serving STFUHM And Rarity is pick number 2. Next up is number 1. If you guys haven't picked out who she is, you guys are gonna be surprised.